Occupy the width in the back line. In formations with a 4-man back line, the moving up of the fullbacks creates a problem. Only 2 players remain in your own first line. It is risky to leave only 2 players in the last line as rest defense after losing the ball, especially when the opponent plays with 2 strikers. The principle of putting one more player in rest defense than the opponent does not work here. A player dropping back from central midfield can solve this problem. He fills up the first line. He has 2 options: either he drops between the 2 centre-backs, who move slightly to the outside, or he falls next to the centre-backs. They then move towards the other side. This creates a 3-man block in the first build-up line. The role of the midfielder who drops is called the dropping 6. The dropping 6 creates another advantage for the team. It allows the centre-backs to break away to the outside. So the dropping 6 not only creates width in the last line, but also in the first. It creates a 3-man build-up line that occupies the width of the field. Thus, the game can be shifted well from one side to the other within the first build-up line. In order to create width in the first build-up line, the midfielders can also drop in a different way. They do not drop back centrally, but instead drop to the wing positions. Real Madrid used this tactic as a weapon. The playmakers Toni Kroos and Luka Modric dropped to the outside positions. They escaped the pressure of the opponent's midfield. Real was able to shift the game from one pass artist to the other without the opponent being able to gain access. Even if they lost the ball, Real was optimally protected. This type of dropping is called diagonal dropping out of the 6. A more radical method of increasing the first line and allowing the outside defenders to advance is the so-called goalkeeper chain. The goalkeeper is positioned between the 2 central defenders. He covers the central corridor of the field. There, he is integrated into the team's build-up play. The goalkeeper and the centre-backs can form a 3-man line in the first line. However, this is a risky move and few goalkeepers dare to go too far outside their penalty area. In recent years, however, this tactic has become increasingly common in the penalty area. Here, the goalkeeper is required to be involved as a central player in the build-up play. But of course, if you want to have 3 players on the first line, there's a simpler way than dropping a 6 or forming a goalkeeper chain. A 3-man defensive line helps cover the width of the first line. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel.